Here we are just in the pilot house Ketch. I'm just stood in the saloon area of the galley, about to walk through to the stern after cabin to meet the owner, where he'll give us a bit of insight into the detail in this cabin.
Okay, we have a double bed, television, satellite TV, and here we can play the old movies and the new movies. There is another bunk here, which, although it might look small, is over 6 feet long. So it's an extra berth. And if you have very small children, it would also be possible to bed them down there when you're at sea. Again, there is storage underneath the bunk. Air conditioning for this cabin, separate unit. A nice table and chair. Some of nice fittings. Again, oil-fired central heating. And here we come to a bookshelf. Again, storage underneath here. Also, it's worth noting, all the air holes that are here and in many places around the boat, just to get a movement of air so as you don't have stale air in the lockers. Moving forward, we have the heads. It's interesting to note that we can flush the toilets on this boat with seawater or fresh water. Also, the jets mean that you don't have to use toilet paper, because it means that, one, you don't need the horrible loo brush, and two, you don't necessarily need paper because the jets turn the toilet into a bidet. Note the nice teak handles rather than the horrible aluminium things that are normally on lilac toilets. When you go further in, you have a shower. The only thing about that shower that's original is the case. Everything inside it that was plastic is now either bronze or stainless steel. Works beautifully. You have a hatch, of course, to let your the air out. You sit down to shower or stand to shower. The toilet in the proximity to the basin means, for a lady or a gentleman, he almost has a seat to sit here and shave. Very civilised.
And that's the ensuite to the after cabin.
Yes, but as we move forward,
I'm just moving you forward.
it's worth looking at the doors. There are no veneers on this boat. The thinnest point, if you could call it a veneer, would be 1/2 inch thick teak. The doors are all solid teak. They were actually made in Thailand and shipped here. We just gave them the sizes because we couldn't get teak wide enough or good enough in England. So they were made in Thailand and shipped across.
And as you can see, we're just walking back through and into the galley and the saloon area that you'd seen previously.